Yo, peep game. And now that the first round of the NBA playoffs is finally done, I'm gonna give my pick on who's gonna win the series between the Celtics and the Cavs. Yeah, my picks as far as teams are 7-1, which is pretty good for me. Cause I'm usually either 50-50 or I'm in the minus. Which means this second round, I'm probably gonna get humbled real quick. My shit gonna look like Charles Barkley's guarantees. Anyways, first of all, props to the Magic for extending that series. I did pick them to win that series, but it came out short. But Orlando has a bright future. They have a bright future with that team. It, yeah, it's changing of the guard, man. This is what this playoffs really been like, the changing of the guard. It's not many 30-plus-year-old starters. I think I saw there's only like players that are starters left that are over 30. Everybody else is either Thunder or under that are starters. Changing of the guard, man. Anyhow, the Celtics and the Cavs. It's gonna be a very interesting series. I don't see this going seven. I would say six at most, but it's hard. It's hard for me to pick because I don't think I think Boston had like one really good game against the Heat. The other ones they felt like they had that are we there yet syndrome. Can we get to the second round? We know we can beat these guys. I don't have Jimmy Butler. It's not going to be a challenge. You can kind of, in my opinion, you could tell from that because the Heat had to hit a franchise record number of threes in game two to make that a 5 game series. If it wasn't for that, they probably would have gotten swept. Anyhow, anyhow, this is gonna be a very interesting matchup. I don't know. I know they're gonna probably need want Jalen Brown to score, but I do think he needs to like focus on keeping Donovan Mitchell in check, and of course Derek White will probably be guarding in turn um, Garland. I couldn't think of his first name. Darius Garland. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Darius Garland. But it's gonna be a very. I think it's gonna be a more interesting series than people think it is. Even though I probably, if I had to pick, I probably gonna roll with Celtics in five. I'm gonna roll with Celtics in five because the Cavs. I don't know what's going on with Jared Allen. I don't know if he's starting or not or if he's injured. Haven't, but I don't think the Cavs have the size that can bother the Celtics. I don't think they have like a great rim protector, or I don't. I'm not. I don't think they have like really long defenders with long wingspans and things of that nature. And I think the Celtics, um, they're gonna take. I think they're gonna take this a little bit more seriously, just because Donovan Mitchell. I mean, what can be said? I mean, he dropped 50 points in Game 6, but they still lost, and that's my issue with the Cavs. I feel like the Cavs are not as consistent, as the Celtics are. Even when the Celtics like have a bad night, they still have somewhat of their identity. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna play some perimeter defense. We're gonna stretch the floor. We're gonna switch on defense, and we'll take the matches from there because they do have three solid wing defenders, the Celtics. And Donovan Mitchell, not sure, hasn't shown to be like the greatest of defenders. I'm not saying he's a bum on defense in the NBA level. I'm not saying that, but when you think of guys that are defenders, you don't think of Donovan Mitchell, in my opinion. So, having said that, I think I'm going to roll with the Celtics, and I'm gonna go with five. No, 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 no. I'll go with six. That's my final answer. I'm gonna go with Boston winning this series, going advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals in 6 games. Because my main reasoning, I don't, like I said, I don't think the Cavs are as consistent as the Celtics are. And even though the Cavs have an identity, it's not as solidified and with the Celtics. And also bringing them in six. I'm also picking the Celtics in six because while I think Boston can win on the road, I don't think the Cavs can because the Cavs have not currently won on the road this entire playoff. So rolling with Boston going to the Eastern Conference Finals in 6 games. Those are my picks. Be easy, everybody. This is